Meantime, we're getting a look now at some disturbing video out of Elizabeth. There was a brawl involving teenagers after last Friday night's football game.
And now school district leaders are very concerned, so much so they are taking action. News 12 New Jersey's Chris Keating explains how this will impact the team's last two home games.
The Elizabeth High School football team has 2 home games left on their schedule, but the district has decided they will not be played on Fridays under the lights. Instead, they're going to be moved to Saturdays and played during the day. The brawl took place alongside the drive-thru of the McDonald's on Fillmore Street. It sits only a block away from the Elizabeth High School football field. It started just moments after the last seconds of the game ticked off the clock. And this is what it looked like. It was chaos. Now, we've blurred the video because these are juveniles, but you can clearly make out students punching and kicking one another. 2 brothers were badly beaten. Police say that one of them is a 17-year-old Elizabeth student who was continuously kicked while laying unconscious on the pavement. He was eventually taken away to University Hospital in Newark, and his 19-year-old brother treated for a head wound at Trinitas Hospital. In response to this, school officials are telling us the following. To assist the Elizabeth police and district security personnel, the start time for the 2 remaining home games has been moved to 11:30 on Saturdays. Students attending must be accompanied by a parent or guardian.
It's a big part of high school, like, playing under the lights on Fridays. And I mean, it sucks, but I guess there's not really much you could do about it after what happened.
Senior linebacker Thiem Grimaud says he understands why the change in game day is being made, but he and his teammates aren't happy about it. They'd much rather play at night.
The emotions, the energy is different.
We should point out that last Friday night, the game between Elizabeth and Westfield was played without incident. Elizabeth lost that game 38-20. The district always has security and police at those games, and students tell us the argument actually that led to this brawl started in the stands, but moved away from the field to avoid police. As for the 2 brothers who were injured, police are telling us both were treated at the hospital and have since been released. In Elizabeth, I'm Chris Keating, News 12 New Jersey.
And right now, police are using that video, that disturbing video, to identify those involved in the fight. And we are waiting to hear if any of the teens will face any criminal charges. By the way, the last 2 home games are against Somerville and Bridgewater Raritan.